Hi, I'm going to share with you guys ways to safely ingest essential oils. And the only essential oils I'm ever speaking of are doTERRA's because they are certified pure therapeutic grade. I would never recommend ingesting any type of other essential oil that you haven't seen a clear test on. Even at Whole Foods and places where the oil will say 100% pure, organic, natural. There's no regulation on essential oils, right? There's no governing agency to ensure that they are actually safe and made for therapeutic grade, don't have contaminants, adulterants, or actually have the chemical constituents in that plant medicine to make it medicinal. So with doTERRA, you can get a bottle. Here's my bottle of lemon. And there's a number on the bottom, and I can type that number into a website called sourcetoyou.com, and it will pull up the actual test result of this particular batch of oil that I'm holding in my hand. And then I can see that it has the chemical constituents that lemon needs to be medicinal and to show that the plant is healthy, and it will show if there's anything that shouldn't be in there, pesticides, GMOs, and obviously doTERRA will not put anything out that has that, but you can see the transparency, the test result of the oil, which I don't know any other essential oil company that is that open and transparent and does all that third-party testing. So with that said, you only want to use your doTERRA oils that you buy from an advocate. You don't know what's coming from Amazon. Someone can just, switch it out, put something else in it. Perfumists are really good at creating these aromas that smell real, and they're not. So you want the real deal, and your nose will tell you. You'll smell it. Ooh. So ways you can ingest the oils. Let's start with lemon because it's in my hand. I ingest this pretty much every day. I put a drop into my water bottle, or 2 or 3, and any kind of citrus I have throughout the day. Wild orange, grapefruit is really great for metabolism, and they all just taste so yummy. They make your water come alive, and they cleanse your organs. So lemon specifically is really cleansing for the liver and the whole digestive tract. So it's awesome to have first thing in the morning. I do prefer it myself to actual lemon juice, only because my teeth are a bit sensitive, so the acid from the lemon juice isn't so great for my teeth. Whereas with the lemon essential oil, it comes from the rind of the lemon, so you're not getting that acid in there. Other ways you can ingest the oils, you can put a drop into water. You can also do like Digestin, the digestive blend, any time of the day. Sometimes when people are fasting, they'll have it in their water in the morning. On Guard is our immune system blend, right? That's another one you could ingest. It's a bit spicy with the and hot with the cinnamon and the clove. If you didn't like the taste of the oil, but you wanted the medicinal benefits, what you can do is use a plain veggie capsule. And doTERRA sells these. Are really inexpensive, and you get one, and I will show you. So you get your plain veggie capsule, right? And I just pop it open, and I would put my essential oils inside of there. And so I'll just show you one right now, because this morning I woke up and I was like, I was like sneezing and like a little sniffly, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm getting allergies a little bit. And so I did the allergy balm, so very well-known way to treat your allergies naturally, so don't have to buy any of that scary stuff over the counter. So it is lemon, peppermint, and lavender. The 3 of those together, and I think my lavender actually, I just used the last of it. I have another one in my other room. But anyway, this is how I would do it. I would grab the long end here, and I would put probably about 2 drops of each oil. That was 3 peppermint. And so after I did this morning, it was about 15 minutes later, and my congestion had cleared, and it didn't come up again until this evening around 5. It's like many hours later. It wasn't like serious to begin with, but definitely made a difference taking the oil. So then you have something from home you can use, which probably cost me, I don't know, 7 cents or something when you add up the pennies per drop, right? And then you've created your own little concoction, and you take it. So if you were wanting to bring oils into your body, that you didn't like the taste of. Like I have a very, very medicinal blend that's to treat inflammation that I made myself, right? Geared towards irritable bowel disease inflammation, but really all inflammation. And so this does not taste nice. So I made this very specific blend, and so I can do the same what I just did with the veggie cap, right? I'll put about 3 or 4 drops in the veggie cap. I can just do it like that. I can also add a carrier oil into the veggie cap if I wanted it to dilute a little bit better into my body. It's just a personal choice. And I've also made the bottle this way. I've diluted this one, so it's not all essential oil, and so I can put some onto my hand and actually rub it on my belly or wherever I want to absorb it topically, right? And so whether you're using the oils internally or topically or aromatically breathing in, it's really just your choice what you prefer. It depends on the type of wellness goal you're after as well. Yeah, so those are the basic ways that you can ingest the oils. Oh, you can also cook with them, which I do sometimes, especially with the ginger, because I'm obsessed with ginger. And so the way I cook with my oils is I'll cook my whole meal, and then at the very end, everything is cooked. I'll kind of create a space on the pan and put my coconut oil or whatever my cooking oil is in the middle of the pan, and then I'll put usually just 1 drop, sometimes more, of ginger into that cooking oil to help carry it, disperse it, and then I'll mix it all up. If you put the essential oil in too early, the heat will just you'll lose the aroma and you'll lose the flavor from all the heat of cooking. So that's why you put it on at the end. But be very careful because they are strong. So you might not even need a drop. Oregano is so strong when you cook with it. I told my hubby that, and then he just ignored me, and he just went like this with the oregano, and I was like, oh, and the dish was ruined. So basically, we kind of fixed it. But if it's a bold flavor like thyme or oregano, you want to put a toothpick into your essential oil and then stir it in. That might be enough. You don't even need a drop. Remember that the essential oils are extremely potent. If you take the peppermint, 1 drop of peppermint essential oil equates to 28 cups of peppermint tea. They are so concentrated, so you need very little, and each bottle has 250 drops, so it will last you a while. So I hope that helped gave you some information on ingesting the oils. If you have any questions, just comment on the post. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your oils.